Here we go.
You can introduce yourself and begin.
My name is Noah Babcock. I play the bass guitar.
I'm with Loomis. I sing and play guitar.
Well, hello, boys. Okay. I first have to ask about your the blog that you all do for MTV Iggy.
That's
I
right.
don't know what that is exactly, so you should explain
We
it to
didn't
us.
either. It's like it's a cool name. I'm an Iggy Pop fan, so I think it's like just a MTV subsidiary.
Mm-hmm.
So MTV Online. I think it focuses on international bands, or maybe I don't know. They incorporate international bands.
Yeah, they do all kinds of bands, but they try to deal with like unsigned bands mostly.
Yeah.
How long have you been
Which is
doing that?
cool.
Since South by Southwest, so
Since February.
So it's still kind of new. That's like 7 months.
It's pretty new. I think that like they have a couple big acts, and what the editor told us is like we want like you guys to represent the janky, shisty side of touring, like the the dirty band opening of an opener kind of expose on what touring is like, and we got a lot of stories like that.
So you feel like you're living up to that?
I think
representation?
So. I think we're sufficiently grimy for that.
Cool. Well, how would you describe your sound to somebody that has never heard you before?
It's always hard. I always have a hard time doing that.
I mean,
It
it's really difficult because if you can use a different genre to describe your music, your story's already been said.
So you think you're just kind of creating something new?
No,
and you don't want to label it?
Because it's like there's not a whole lot of new stuff in rock and roll. I think it's just like sometimes we'll have kind of country tinge songs. Sometimes it'll be like Frank Zappa sounding. I think that it's just depends on the song. And I think as a band, we have a hard time answering that question because it's like, I don't know. We have a lot of different influences. And as a songwriter, I think I'm kind of all over the place.
Okay, it's an acceptable answer. Okay, well, so you all won 25 grand, right, from the Our Stage.
Well, it would have been cool if it was like a suitcase of money, but what that really meant was like 25 grand in prizes.
Oh, so what was it?
Well, we did get to work with a great live show producer by the name of Tom Jackson, who basically like takes your songs, takes like tight 2-minute, 30-second studio song arrangements, and converts them into sort of a live production. There's a lot of extending this and that and stage blocking. So we got to work with him, and that was cool. Got a free guitar out of it. Guitar Center gift certificate.
Got some cool keyboards.
What would
from
you
Guitar
have
Center.
done? What would you have done if you just got 25 grand handed to you?
Ooh, dangerous question. I probably would have gone to a water park and smashed some pinatas.
Okay. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
What would I do? I don't know. If I had 25,000 cups of coffee.
All right. Well, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so you all like when people dance at your shows, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I heard people or the guitar players screaming at people to dance. Who's the best dancer out of you all?
Probably Eddie. Eddie Sinetti.
Eddie Sinetti.
What's his signature dance move?
I don't know. Mike's got the moonwalk down pretty well, though.
We're gonna have to do a dance off.
Yeah, dance off.
You will. That'll be
James Brown
next.
Dance party.
Interview round 2. All right. Well, let's see. You all have California dates coming up and stuff. Do you plan a nationwide tour anytime, or are you just working?
Well, we're doing CMJ in New York, and so that's kind of.
What is CMJ?
CMJ is a good question. It's sort of like a mini South by Southwest.
Oh, okay.
And I think it stands for College Music Journal.
Yeah.
But it's turned into kind of a mini South by, and a lot of cool bands playing it this year. And we're kind of stoked. This is the first year we've been asked to do it. So looking forward to it.
Have you played in New York before?
We have. We did pianos for our CD release last year of our first EP, and I'm from there originally, so it's kind of like going home in a way.
because that is your home. Sort of. Used to be home. Okay, well, so did you all, or I saw something about the freecreditreport.com thing. You don't like that? Are you tired of singing that song?
It was fun. It was.
Did you win stuff? Or just like the title?
Hat out of it, and I think we got a T-shirt, a bunch of drums.
Did you get a free credit report?
No.
No.
You know, they had to change the website title from Free Credit Report to Free Credit Score because I think they got sued because they don't give free credit reports.
It's not free.
It's not free. It's
not
like
free.
$50.
Yeah.
So they had to like. Yeah. I think it worked out that we didn't win that.
Oh, you didn't win it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was really
Sorry.
hard.
We got like the finals, and then this guy with like the perfect like radio jingle voice ended up winning, and I think that's for the best, because like we were just like taking any opportunity that came through
for
the email, you know. So we just like showed up, we're like, haha, you know. But then when we like kind of thought about it, it was like, whoa, you know. I saw that commercial on TV, and I was like. You know, it would be hard for if you're on TV like hawking free credit to like get taken seriously.
Like you'll be typecast as that, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's the band that did the free credit."
It would have been the Free Credit Score band, not Loomis and the Lust.
Right, or at least that was my fear anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's for the better then.
We don't need you guys.
Yes, we can pay for our own credit reports. All right. Oh yes, credit score. Who needs credit? Just kidding. Okay. Well, since you are like a rock and roll type of band, do you feel like you're trying to perfect an old sound, or do you think you're trying to like make a new version of it?
Good question.
Yeah.
I am very smart.
Question. We need more of those. Like we do a lot of interviews, and we always get asked the same thing.
Well, I am notorious for asking different things.
Trying to, you know, that I don't think
that's why
you
they
gave us
love me
enough
and hate me.
options, though.
But
We're trying to perfect an old sound or create a new sound.
Yes. Or.
There's only so many chords. So I think it's like style. Like the new thing a band can bring isn't. It's more just how they play something. Because there's nothing new. I mean, it's just like we grew up listening to Led Zeppelin. I think all of us, and like. That didn't sound old to me when I was in high school. Like that sounded red hot. So it's hard for me to kind of differentiate. Like, okay, that's old. That it's like we're making music today with two guitars, bass, and drums. So I think by definition it's new, you know, or contemporary at least.
Yeah, we're using the same instruments, but I mean we're not trying to one up anybody.
Right.
The rock and roll musicians of the past are the people that we look up to.
We do get kind of called retro, or we get kind of, I don't know, I've heard people describe us as old sounding, and I don't really get it, because I don't hear like Kings of Leon getting called that, and they like play the same chords we do. So.
Right. Alright, well that's cool. It's like a fresh, new, old sound. Yeah.
I don't know. We use old amps, but I don't know what else is old about it.
Alright.
Other than me, maybe. I'm the oldest member.
Okay, well, that is all I have for you. So if you want any closing statements, or no.
What do I want to say right now?
Oh.
I'm getting a new tattoo on Friday.
Good. What is it?
It's gonna be da 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 da.
Like a music
like
scale?
DA, DA? Like a bunch of DAs?
DA?
You're like da 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 da.
It's gonna be the opening to Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, like da da.
Alright, well we gotta go so we can do that dance contest. So
yes, that's right.
so you all can wave goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.